What's up guys, KOB here and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. Now as you can see, I am playing Hitman 3 again, and I am revisiting Another Life and doing all of these challenges on the screen here. Now, I've already done this fucking video, I've done the recording of this video already, but I lost Silent Assassin to some bullshit, so basically, this is what happened last time I've recorded this. Like, this is the first time he actually has come up. So that's pretty nice, actually. Throw that coin over there. Now we're going to go ahead and do this and come on over. Knock him out with the newspaper. Oh, hello. Damn it. Alright, we're going to go ahead and press up against this wall. Subdue him. Woohoo, that was fucking close. Holy shit. That's the first time I've had that kind of fucking luck. Alright, now we're gonna come downstairs and we're gonna go ahead and get this realtor taken care. What? I'm fucking. What? Alright, that's some BS. Red guns for what?
What?
And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not uploading that. I'm going to get Silent Assassin. Like, I can get Silent Assassin. Like, this should have been Silent Assassin, honestly, but for some reason, that guard somehow saw Nolan's body, even though I subdued him around the corner before he even turned the fucking corner, but whatever, I digress. Now, as per usual, I will be doing this mission in default loadout fashion, so basically anyone can load up this mission and do this route and get all of these challenges done, basically get a good chunk of mastery done right away, and basically that's it. So without any further ado, if you do end up enjoying this video, be sure to leave a like, and as if you are enjoying my content in general, make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so that you're notified when I upload next. Now, without any further ado, let's jump into it.
Whittleton Creek, Vermont.
Alrighty, so first things first, we're gonna make our way over to Nolan's house. So we can get a disguise and get a clue. So first, we're gonna head inside, and we're gonna go ahead and turn off this generator and turn it back, or turn it on and then turn it back off. Close the garage door, and we're gonna go ahead and grab the wrench that's in the garage. We're gonna wait for him, the guard, to come back here. Once he's back here, go ahead and knock him out. And drag his body all the way in and drop him in this freezer. Take his disguise and grab the letter.
A letter
Head
from
on
James
out.
to someone called Zoe.
Now, keep an eye on
It
this
looks like a
guard.
draft,
Once he
but
turns
it's one of
around,
the
you can go ahead and
descriptions of how
just
unhappy Jane is
disable
since
the,
Zoe and her sister
or
having
destroy
been
the
appointed
evidence.
chairwomen of the Ark Society.
There we go. Now this, so we can get that camera out of commission when we
This
cross.
is a good find, 47.
Head on out the window. Open that door. Grab this hammer. Go ahead and grab this flyer from him because we will need it to take it to a mailbox later. Go around back. Jump in this window. Open this door. And throw a coin at the window. Close the door again. Pick up the coin. Jump back out. Conceal your gun inside this garbage can because we will need to hide it eventually, or we will need to drop it eventually because we're going to go to Janice's house and it's a frisk zone, so you don't want to have your gun on you when you get there. Go ahead and come in behind him and whoa, okay, buddy, you've never turned that way before. I am so glad I fucking was being aware, paying attention. Go ahead and knock him out. We're going to leave that gun there for later. You'll see why we need it. But yeah, now we're gonna go ahead and make our way out. So with those troopers, we need to knock out 3 of them for the challenge. So that's the first one, obviously. We're gonna pick up this newspaper because we're gonna need it later. Walk over here, activate that mission story, and now we're gonna make our way over to Helen's house. Now, if you didn't drop your gun in the garbage can, there is a second spot that you can drop it, which is going to be right in over by Helen's house. You can basically drop it right in this bush, so that you can pick it up later. Either way, you need to drop it like on this side before you get over here. Otherwise, you're gonna be kind of
You called? Yes.
going out of your
Yes.
way.
You know, my
But
friend,
go ahead and
I
walk up to
couldn't
the
imagine
mailman, wait
yourself.
for him to have a
It's very
phone
kind of you
call.
to ask.
He
People
will
in this
ask, or
neighborhood
you
are
could
just
ask
so
him to help
friendly.
him, and he will give you a package for one of the civilians. But now we're gonna make our way over to where Janice's nurse is. Gonna keep on moving, keep on trucking. Now, crossing paths with this jogger is a great time because you know that she's not going to come across you doing anything over here. Now, go ahead and walk in the back, jump on inside, pull out a coin, open the door, pick a coin at the window. Now, this time we're going to stand in this corner. That way it's behind the door. I'm going to go ahead and pick this propane tank because I'm going to need it later. Well, I'll use it later, I should say. But we're going to go ahead and stay behind this door, close this door, knock him out, drag his body, dump him. That's the second trooper knocked out. Pick up the propane tank, jump out this window. Now go ahead and throw the propane tank in the ducks. Son of a bitch, the ducks didn't fly away. You want the ducks to fly away, basically.
Jerk, you missed the trash can. Huh.
We're gonna wait for him to turn around.
You know, it's like
Throw
he knows
another
that
thing.
No way.
There we go. Ducks flew away. You want the ducks to fly away because that's the mission story, or not the mission story, the challenge. Um, Now wait for him to turn back around towards the water.
Nah, just another false alarm.
All right. Then we're gonna go ahead and ring this bell.
Hmm.
Pull out another non-lethal. Make our way around behind him. And knock him out. Now we're gonna go ahead and dump his body. Now, if you are way late here, like I don't know, like 7:30-ish on time, then that jogger will have made her way around the map and is gonna be on her way back over here. So you want to be very quick with this portion of it. But knock him out, dump his body, take the nurse's disguise, and now we're gonna make our way over to Janice's house. Now, Janice should be making his way downstairs around this time, so that's another good, good way of telling if you're on good time or good pacing. Pick up that coin. Um, we may need it later. I'm not like, it's always good to have more. So head on up. Go ahead and get frisked. Like I said earlier, you're gonna get frisked, so we dropped our weapon way at the beginning, so we didn't have to worry about it here. Now we might actually catch Janice right at the bottom of the stairs, which is gonna be nice.
Thank you.
Actually, if we didn't pick up that coin, we would have caught him right at the bottom of the stairs. But doesn't matter. I wanted to pick up the coin, so I had a little bit of a safety net on my stuff later. But we're gonna go ahead and Janice is gonna open the door, talk to us a little bit, and basically gonna continue the mission story for Janice's nurse.
Hopefully it's something serious. I wouldn't mind if Lafayette was replaced permanently. He's an insufferable bore with a room temperature IQ. But if you're the new guy, you'll need to be on time. I have a busy schedule, you know.
Alrighty.
You have a very distinct face.
Now we're gonna
my
wait for him to go halfway up the stairs so we can go past him without bumping him.
But more than that,
Alright.
a refined mix.
And we're gonna make our way into his bedroom. And then we're just gonna chill out on top of this little rug area. He's gonna come in, sit down, talk about his getting some air in his lungs, and then his guard is going to talk to us. Once his guard starts talking, we can go ahead and head to the next part of the story, mission story. while he's talking, I guess, because we don't really need to stand there and listen to him, or at least not the guard.
Another male nurse.
Oh, yeah,
So,
making
back
comments.
to this thing. I'll just spend a few minutes with the inhaler to fill my system with as much oxygen as possible before we proceed to the bathroom for the health check itself.
Well,
All right.
Mr. Janus
Once he
fills his
starts
lungs.
talking, we can
I'd
make
like
our
to go
way in this room, drop the ladder, and stand here and wait. I'm gonna close this door and then wait for him to walk up. He's gonna walk into that little section, and then I'm gonna open it up, and then just wait because he's gonna come out, start talking, and then lock the door in my face.
47, you have to find
And
a
I'm
way
gonna go
out of
ahead
there.
and
We
climb
can't
up
possibly
here,
construct a viable ID for you
grab
in
this
time.
rat poison
I'll
because
have
we
Miss
are
Hall
going to
remote
need it
interfere
later.
with their search, but we can't keep it up for
Jump
long.
out this window, go out
Well, that was
front,
certainly an
jump in
interesting
this
turn of
window.
events. Still, no rest for the
Now
wicked,
keep an
47.
eye on this middle guard
You could probably
because
sit back inside
he's
and give
the only one
Janus
that
his
really is
health
moving that
check
can
while
spot
his
you.
bodyguard is busy.
Make your way
Just be
through,
mindful of the
make your way
patrolling
through,
guards.
talk to Janice.
I'm back.
And you can make your way through once again. Make sure the guard is moving. Wait for him to get into his position. Then continue moving. Because you don't want him side-eyeing you and spotting you. But we're going to make our way. We're just going to stand right here. Watch for Janice because he could either go through that door or that door. Whichever door he goes through. If he goes through this door, just get the fuck out the way because you want any of those enforcers spotting you. But he went through that door, so it doesn't matter. We're just going to stand here. He might walk up, say something to me. He might walk up and just sit the fuck down. It's completely random on what he does. And it looks like he's going to talk to me. Or not. He stopped and just didn't say shit. I'm like, what? Like, what are you looking at, bro? Get your butt on this table. I'm going to go ahead and wait for him to get on the table. And then I'm going to start the thing. There's a mission story. Then I can smother him as soon as I can. Now I have plenty of time to spare. Excuse me.
Finally, end to Janus.
Go out the window, jump off his roof,
Feels like an easy way out for a man like him.
head over to Helen West's house, put the
We are
political
close
flyer
now,
in her
47.
mailbox, then go ring her doorbell. Now, if you dropped your gun in Helen's house, you can pick it up now. Otherwise, we'll pick up our gun later. But we're going to make our way inside, jump in the window, stay behind this chair. Now, this is a challenge to sneak into someone's house while they investigate a doorbell. We'll make your way across because that worker will see you. Now, sometimes Helen will go check out her mailbox right away. Sometimes she'll stand at the door and then check it out. Either way, you'll see a picture on the top left of when Helen is at the mailbox. Wait for her to be at the mailbox, then run in front of this fish. This will get the worker that's downstairs to come upstairs. Now, sometimes if she's just standing at her door for a little bit, you can come in here and get this this clue before activating the fish. But obviously, as you saw, she went to the mailbox right away, so I had to activate the fish first. Basically, pay attention to where she's at and just do whichever one you can do. Now we're gonna wait for him to turn off this fish and then knock him out.
That's it.
And then we're gonna go ahead and stay crouched and drag his body. You do not want to stand up in front of that fish again because the fish will activate, causing Helen to come upstairs. Now that's usually not the biggest issue because you can dump this body, grab the disguise, and run downstairs. But realistically, the timing on that is extremely tight, so you want to try to avoid it at all costs, anyways, because you are still technically trespassing as the server up there. So now we're gonna make our way downstairs because we're not trespassing in her main level of her house. We're gonna grab all of these muffins because we need them. Make our way out the back door. We're gonna jump over the gate because that is an enforcer. Basically, all of the servers know each other, so they are all enforcers to the server disguise. But it's not a big deal. All right, we're gonna wait for him to finish that muffin. Then we're gonna go ahead and place the muffin on this platter. We need to feed him 2 muffins so that he can go and do his real estate job with Nolan. So here's the first muffin. All right, and there's the disguise being blown for my nurse outfit. Granted, I'm not in it anymore, and Janice is already dead, so they did a bang-up job protecting him.
Odd.
Now, feed him his second muffin. We want to make sure we have at least 1 muffin to go to the real estate house with, because we're going to need the muffin and the rat poison for one of Nolan's guard, basically. Now, audio cue for this is when this guy burps. Once the real estate agent burps, that's when you know he's going to go do his job. There we go.
Okay, that has to be
We're going to make
enough.
our way back. If you didn't pick up the newspaper earlier, pick it up now. I already picked it up, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to make my way over to pick up my gun now, if you dropped it in this garbage can. Now we're going to make our way over to Batty's house. Now the mayor candidate is also going to be here, or Senate candidate. I'm not even sure what he's running for, but he's also going to be coming up here, so we don't have to ring the doorbell for Batty. He will ring it for us, and we will be delivering his package for him. So he's going to help us do that, so we can go ahead and continue on with the real estate side of things. Now, in this flower pot, we're going to grab the key, go on, head on inside, and set a muffin on this food platter, and then go ahead and poison it with the rat poison. Now, with that set up, we can head back out, and Batty is going to come up and check the mailbox. So there's Batty here. I'm gonna go ahead and walk my way through this way because he's still in his yard technically, so I'm gonna go ahead and go on around that way. If he was already out there grabbing his package, I would just go straight in the gate, but since I'm a little early, I don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the shovel, then make our way into the frog habitat. We're gonna get our third clue here. Now wait for, there we go, got the dig spot. If you're using a controller, at least I'm not sure, like it vibrates when you're close enough to it.
A cigar box with a few
Now,
cigars and a note inside.
also we're gonna crouch walk and pick up this frog because that's also a challenge. And now we're gonna make our way back to Batty's house. Now we're gonna wait here. Nolan is on his way over to the real estate house. I'm gonna wait for Batty to get back here, knock him out, and then take his disguise.
Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society.
Now, I'm pretty sure that
We have an approximate date as well.
the make him go Batty, you have to deliver the package and then knock him out. I'm pretty sure that's all you need to do. I don't think you need to knock him out with the package, but you do need to knock him out. Where are you, dude? Oh, there you are. Fucking A, it took you a while to get back here. Now you're gonna have a little picture-in-picture action for when the guard takes the muffin. And that's usually gonna be your cue to make your way to the house. Yep, there we go. Picture-in-picture. Wait for Batty to turn his back. Knock him out. Drag his body into his hut. and, well, his shed area, and then take his disguise. Now we're gonna make our way over to the real estate house. Now we're gonna wait for Nolan to turn around and make his way down to the basement. Gonna take out a coin so that we can basically distract them. So the real estate agent's gonna go downstairs first, and then Nolan's gonna follow him. Once Nolan's in the stairwell, you're gonna want to go behind him and throw a coin. All right, we're gonna cross into the bathroom, throw a coin, get them to turn around. All right, so hopefully Nolan comes up here. But while we're in here, we're gonna knock out his guard because we don't want what happened last time to happen now. So, yeah. Now we're gonna wait until Nolan turns the corner, throw a coin on the. Well, okay. The fuck? Do you not hear this? Okay. Alright, that's fine. No big deal. No big deal. Just pick up the coins. Pick up the coins. Just pick up the coins. Now we're gonna go ahead and head downstairs now.
One of the truly unique features of the property, Mr. Cassidy. It's
And we're gonna throw a coin over there.
Sure.
Strange.
Now we're gonna get a throwable to throw
Find out what that was.
at the real estate agent.
That is
Now, Nolan saw that, obviously. Now, we're gonna go ahead and knock him out with the newspaper right away.
former Secret Service.
Yeah, unconscious witness. This is great. Doesn't really matter because we're gonna shoot him in the fucking face.
And that is Nolan Cassidy.
Now, as long as no one else is
Both
coming over here to
targets are
check
confirmed
this
killed.
out, I should be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and become the real estate agent because that's also a challenge. And then we're just gonna make our way back outside. Now, the target lockdown, I highly doubt that anyone else was gonna come over here. So, I don't think that's a big deal. Perfect. Alright, now we're gonna wait for the... Actually, we need to look for where this mayor person is because we need him to be done making his rounds. Okay, there he is right there. So he needs to be done making his rounds so we can get that guy. But while we wait, we're going to go ahead and get our exit set up. So make our way over to this worker gate exit. Now there's going to be 3 cops over here and 2 of which are a pain in the ass to deal with. Or one of which I should say is a pain in the ass to deal with because he rotates around. Now, technically, I feel like I probably could get my 3rd guard over here, my 3rd trooper over here, but I'm not entirely confident in that. But there he is. So, you see that one that's on the phone right there? He's going to turn around and walk back over to his spot, and then I'll be able to throw a coin over here. Oh, he saw me throw that. Great. Yeah, why would I throw that? Because I need you to go in there. Now, he's going to turn his back. I'm hoping that... okay, I don't have a throwable anymore. So... Fuck. You should go that way.
Say what?
Oh, say what? I'm gonna knock him out. There we go. Now we're gonna knock him out, take his key, make our way back to the trooper. Actually, I'm gonna attempt this. I'm actually gonna attempt this right here. See if I can knock this guy out right here. If I can knock this guy out over here, then I could basically... Like, I don't know if this is gonna work. So, if this doesn't work, don't do this. I will show you what to actually do. But... let's see if this works. If I'm able to get this... Hopefully she doesn't... Okay, good. She doesn't. Okay. Okay, they didn't hear that. So that's 3 knocked out. Hopefully that works. Hopefully that works. If that doesn't work, I will show you guys what you should do, but I'm going to exit the mission there. That's also a challenge to exit through that gate. I don't know if I need to hide the bodies, the trooper bodies. I think I just need to have them unnoticed. So I will check that challenge right now when I get out of the screen and just verify it, and then show you guys what the alternative route that I was going to take originally. So let's go ahead and make sure it is Silent Assassin. But let's go ahead and check that challenge. Okay, so it says just don't let the bodies be found. So technically, I feel like that should get this done. So hopefully you did. Hopefully you got the challenge if you did it the way I just did it just now. I do have an alternative route I can show. Alright, so real quick, I'm going to show you guys how to get the third deputy if the exit strategy did not work, where I took out the deputy at the exit. So if that did not work, same setup. First deputy you take out in here, leave his gun on the ground. Wait until the mayor candidate comes back with his deputy, because the deputy basically stands and looks at the shed. Go to the door and open it, stay inside. Make sure the deputy is able to see you, and basically just wait for his detection meter to go all the way up and close the door. That way, or you could break the line of sight by walking left or right, but make sure the detection is mostly full so that he comes to investigate what he saw. So since you were inside the building, he will come in the building to investigate, and he will spot the gun and then go check it out. So there you go. He goes to check out the gun. Then you can get behind him, take him out, and then you can hide his body in the closet with the other deputy. Now, I don't know if this is necessary in terms of hiding the body, because this pretty much guarantees that they won't be found. But the challenge does not specify that they need to be hidden. It just specifies that they can't be found. Now, that may be the same thing. I don't know. But if that challenge did not pop with the exit guard getting taken out the way I did it in the mission that I just, in the video I just did, then that is the alternative. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Leave a like down below if you did, and subscribe to my channel for more Hitman videos.